finally here. Oh, shit. And today you join me for a new game called The West of Loathing. It's a point and click game. Don't really know much about it. All I know is you play this. It's a western, change of character. Shelley Cassidy sounds quite cool. So we'll jump into it and see what's what. Okay, so I can either be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler. I'll be a cow puncher. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them with a disagreeable fella in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable spoon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Yep, I'll be a cow puncher. I'm trying to get the thing down the bottom of the screen to move. Here we go. And the timer's not working. Crappy flaming thing. Right, so yeah, it's WASD to walk around, but you can use the mouse as well, which is cool, so... You read the spine of your books, Trouble at the Forgotten Outhouse. I love that one. Read another title. May Drew in the Spooky House. The Hero of Dark Lighthouse. Jean Brown and the Trouble of the Forbidden Tower. The Secret of Vampire Jungle. Okay. So can I turn that off? Just gonna talk to my bird. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw! Feed Russell a cricket. Yep. You grab a cricket from a cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively, nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Or maybe it's time for you to leave too. I'll do that one. You open the bedroom window, not pictured, unlatch the door on Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies into the west. It's time to hit the trail. Okay, so Russell's gone. Oh no, that's pretty cool. So if I go back into my bedroom, that says. So let me turn that off. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle up. There we go. So what we got in here? It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pie safe. Gonna miss Mom's cooking. Right, let's go out. Right, let's go speak to my mom. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but right, the one about picking locks, oh boy. The one about desert survival, oh boy. And the one about bartering, oh boy. Desert survival, I think. The one about desert survival, oh boy. That's the one to enjoy. You got eating, dessert, eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Let's go and speak to Pa. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat don't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. It quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got brass knuckles. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Let's talk to this specky guy over here. Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. Well, he's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off a stupid farm. To help people. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out in west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. It's so dangerous. 60% of people go west, get killed within a year. And that's statistic from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. Don't worry. You worry about taking care of mom and dad, and I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Thanks. I miss you, Rufus. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay, you give him a playful punch in the arm. And into the west. Go west, young woman. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. I love the art style on this. It's just so simplistic. I love the fact that they're stick and they got big heads. Cool. Lovely. I'm gonna skip I'm gonna skip this because, yeah. You skip the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into a sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip include, I'm sure it was spectacular. Alright, so I got turnip here. Get turnip. Yep. You got a dusty turnip. Oh, wait there. I'm gonna have to move me over the other side. Let me move me. Yeah, I need to move me over in this corner. There we go. See, now you can see my inventory. So let's go to my inventory and see what we got. So we got brass knucks. I'm still covered a bit, but it's fine. Let's have a look at this. This book contains everything you need to know to turn harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. The best part of the buffet is also open bar. Gives you a foraging skill, so I'll read it. You read the book and learned all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got a skill, foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Oh. Okay. So this is me. So 1 muscle, 1 mysticality, 1 moxie, 1 grit, 1 gumption, 1 glamour. So they need to go. So it's like an RPG. That's pretty cool. So you level up. I said I had moxie. So where's I had foraging. So where's my? There's a foraging. 1 of 3. Right, okay. And then they got the map. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs, its and its environs. Okay, and then we got the options. So let's have a look. Okay, let's walk into town and see what we got. What's this? Sign on the door says "Gone drinking." Okay. Oh, nice. Well, let's go into the bar. As you walk in the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting on the left of the door shrieks and waves to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink it here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to a take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson that looks something like you'd wear. Cool. You got a 4-gallon hat. You grab a hat and put it on. Thanks. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if not sometimes twitching on. Say, gal. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along with you. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. His eyes. Okay, let's go and talk to the bartender. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Shelley. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. The usual. I came into West to make fortune. Not having much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch me drinking. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend you talking to the railroad people up in Dirtwalker. That's about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they'll be hiring for one thing or another. Big company that. Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. As far as enough, West is still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. That's about errands. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken blurg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he's hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door. Oh, you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Okay, I'll take care of it. Right, let's talk to these people. Who's this? Howdy, I'm Shelley. Howdy, Shelley. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Oh, gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One kind of boring one. It has 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come and see me at the stable and I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. So cool. Who's this person here? You don't look very happy. The woman glares at you. You should probably let her drink. Okay. Let's go this way. Someone's snoring. Alright. Why did he sleep? Let's go talk to these. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth at their hands and to the how to play poker card that came with the deck. Biting their lips and concentrating on art. I need 20 meat. Alright. Good luck, guys. Okay, let's go and get this goblin. Guy playing piano. I should probably leave him alone. Oh, let me have fungicide. Right. Okay. The goblin shouts, "Be-rock!" Attack the goblin. Also, we got the jump on him. Attack spacebar, you won't have action point. If I do... No. If I spray that, deals 25 damage to the target, assuming the target's a goblin. So yeah. Yeah! I kicked his ass. Woo! Victory! Having respect to Goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 XP. Cool. Head back upstairs. Oh, that's all what's on here first. Cool. Crate of nurse brand whiskey. Good for all your ails, yeah. Yeah, I'll grab a bottle. Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. You got an item named Nurse Brand Whiskey. Cool. May as well see if I can get. See where else, you know. What's this over here? A pile of old newspapers. Yeah, I'll take a newspaper. You got one item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Cool. I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm going to speak to the bartender. I really like this. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Shelley. I took care of the goblin. Well, thank you kindly, Shelley. I knew you was a stand-up girl, and the moment you walked in here, he reached into the bar and grabs a bag of meat. There you go. It's the least I can do. Way of thanks. You're getting 200 meat. Wow. Tip your hat. That's cool. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. So I can play poker now. I should be able to beat these two because I ain't got a clue. Can I play? They look nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table, sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You got a pair of tens, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. A pair of tens is cool. I'll bet 10 meat. They squint at their hands for a moment, and each slowly pushes 10 meat to the middle of the table. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show a pair of tens plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks, 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. Oh, great. Ah, here we go. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points. 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21. To the guy on the right, 20. On the guy on the right, it's 20 and you're 25 plus the king. They squint at the rules again, but eventually shrug and nod at you. You collect your winning stand up. The guy, thank you for helping him learn the game. You gained 20 meat. Woo! And let's go and talk to this guy again. What'd you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, horse feathers. There's a centipede. There's a horse feathers. There's a centipede in my sleeping hole. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of whiskey. See you later, Pete. Okay. Let's have a look in my inventory and see what this is. It's about 6 weeks ago. What does that do? This whiskey is too cheap for you to drink and drink. Given your legendary low standards, it's really saying something. Okay. Okay, let's go speak to the sheriff. The sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last night I arrested one of them. They busted them out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without a door. And, well, I need somebody tough, smart, or slick to go and fetch it back for me. Why didn't you go and do it? You're sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny, you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of desk and hands it to you. You got an item. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputize a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed. There ain't much to do except drink. Here, let me write that down. Where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. It makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. Fricker's Gang hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. So look at these. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Ammo Marshal's office. Wanted. Emma Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Face thieving. Wanted. Bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward turn 2 meat. 200 meat. Okay, let's go. So let's have a look at the map. Oh, I go straight there. That's cool. Oh, there's a guy asleep there. So. Oh, there we go. Bloody thing. There we go. Pile of random stuff at the Fricker Roundstone. Finders keepers. Yep, cool. You got a 25 meat, a recovered mug, and a pair of them silver cufflinks. Oh, cool. So I can put them on. If you wore a fancy shirt, you might have some use for it. So if I get a shirt, I can get it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Recovered mug. Cool, I can take that back. Okay. Okay, let's go in and kick their asses. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker games, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squinty, squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play? Approach them, talk, leave without alerting them. I'm going to talk to him. Howdy, boy, do me in. The one with the eye patch raises her eyebrow at you. Who are you, and how do you get past Stud and Soapy? And what do you want? It's me, Bimmy, your sister. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. Yeah. I am so. It is me. I'm so. Ha! You always did have a knack for sin. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. Wimpy the Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here in a minute. Dagnammit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Cool, I'll catch you again later. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong anti-personal skills. Yeehaw! Level up, skill up. Cool. Grab the door and skedaddle. Cool, I'll take that. And there's some more stuff here. I really like this. Cool. 50 hugs, so we'll take the door. And now back to... There's anything in there? Anything in there? What do I think about? Shoot him, tie him up. Yeah, I'll tie him up. What do I think about? You grab an ear by the throat, carefully tie his hands together, then handle the tub. The sheriff can go there. Cool, that's cool. He's gone. And I can do the same with the other one outside. If he's still there. Is that a mug? That's funny. Yeah, I'll harvest that. You squeeze the mug's worth of flowers, you get a mug of cactus beer. Cool. And I'll wake him up. He pokes out with boot. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say, no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that he's even 7 years from now, it'd be making sense. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud sometimes is jealous. He'd probably be fine. Cool. I got a honorable perk. Cool. I'm back to town. Cool. Let's go and grab a wood for cool. I'll pick that up. Thank you. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Horses 1,000 meat. I've got 290 meat, so I need more meat. So, right. If I go to him. Howdy. Good to see you again, Shelley. You tip your head to the bartender. I found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand in the recovered mugs and claim your bounty. 50 meat. Cool. Just so I'd say howdy. Well, then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. Cool. Go back to the sheriff. Oh, nice. I see the Fricker gang ahead and put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue Marceldo? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back in the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are any of the Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, one or two they're asleep on the job. I'll go round them shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. You produce a big bag of meat. You gain 400 meat. Got another little task for you. If you got time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What do you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. I'm going to need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Okay. I need to find a lock. Oh, what's this? Step right up, Braid's the name, trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, ma'am, today I'm trading locks for soap and stick of dynamite for a needle. To the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, so that adventurous soul, I'll trade fine silver pocket watch. Right, so I'll need to find soap. Okay. I know where I can get soap. If I go back here, there should be some soap in here. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, come on. They could have been they could have still been in there. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. That does. Well, I didn't think it would be that easy. Okay. Okay. So I need to find some soap from somewhere. Let's talk to this guy. I'll tell you when I had enough. Okay. Hey, watch out. I keep walking into things. Alright. What'd you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Gadzooks, there's a ghost in my biscuit barrel. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. He's gonna be one of them. Right. No, I don't want to go in there. God damn it. Uh-huh. Get lost. Uh-huh. Who's this? You approach a weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy, you myself. My name is Cactus Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and I turned myself into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Is that why they called you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process against inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it might be boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or something? Well, actually, yeah, I do. You give me a newspaper, you find it in the basement. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return a favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in Oral Mine. It's yours if you go and find it. I'm sure you'll have any use of it. Cool. My grit's gone up. Thank you. Behind the outhouse in Oral Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. Nice. What's this? Some loose dirt. Nope, you're not allowed to tobacco anymore. Remember? Oh yeah. Okay, I've got to try and find... Okay. Howdy. Good to see you again, Shelley. Tip at the button. Okay. Let's try and talk to this person, if she'll let me. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, Cargo. Who's going to be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she won't leave me alone? Oh, okay. Bye-bye then. Nice. She's lovely. Where am I going to find some soap from? Well, I should have gotten some soap for the other guy. Afternoon, man. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my hosts keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help you. Oh God, yes. Thank you. Please go and fetch. I'd go and fetch myself, except for his injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me put them on a map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. It's Ora Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Okay, why are these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it one of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do. See you later. Right. Okay, so I can go to different places now. So if I go to the mine, because I get a shovel from there. So behind the outhouse. Look behind the outhouse. Yeah, I got a shovel. Woo! Shovel, man. What's that? There's some meat ore and I can dig through it, yeah. Cool. 50 meat. Meat ore, I love it. Oh, mug. Yep, I'll grab that. Thank you. Let's go into the mine. How's this? This is instructions for cargo elevator. Starting the controls. Okay, the 1000 level cargo elevator control. A post on the wall reads reads blasting cap storage, plungers, and tools. Where do you want the cargo elevator to go? 1. Okay, let's go see what's there. He's got the blasting caps. Superior is part of the label. That's what's inside it. Grab one. Dang it! Looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry the crates open. Okay. Oh, more meat ore. Unrefined meat nugget. I need a plunger for that. Okay. Right. So, plungers. So if I do that. Take one. Cool. Right, so now I can hook a plunger to it. Okay. Press the plunger. Press the plunger, nothing happens if you forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Oh, I need a blasting cap. Okay, so yeah, blasting cap. So I need tools first. So I need a crowbar to get in. Right, okay. So, toolbox, but it's locked. Okay, so let's go back out of here and see if I can find the key. I'll find the horse. Well, there's no horse here. Might be in the what you call it. So, okay, let's go out of here. Let's go to Boneyard. Our founder, Leatherface Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Oh, there's a cup there. Cool. How's that? What's this one? Benjamin Crockett, 1320 and 1364. He showed up way too early. Yeah. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1865. Dig up the grave. Oh, here we go. Good. Okay, so I'll do more damage. Let's go for it. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. I can hit him as well. Nearly. One more hit and he'll be gone. Yeah. Kicked his ass. Right, here we go. Oh, cavalry say, I got a gold tooth. Cool, sweet. It's getting, you're not getting past without scuffle. Okay, scuffle it is. You gotta jump any time, so. Oh, good. Ah, kick his ass. 2 punches. Dish. Yeah. What do I get from him? Nothing. What's this one? The guy just wouldn't stay put. Ah, there's my horse. Pulse quickens, you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach a weird semi-transparent horse cautiously, so not to startle her. Though you quickly come to realization that it's not a horse to startle easily. Hello there, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. It's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat her on the nose, which is very cold. If you go to ride her, I'll feed her the oats. You hold down for the oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through it. Brrr. Please don't look at me like that. I'll pat her on the nose again. Yep, cold. Try the horse again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. But we're not going to hand it to grind the bones. Grave dirt? Winnie. That's it. Right. Add some dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes patiently and eats them. With that, glides away in the direction of town. Okay, so we got one horse. What's this one? Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, devoted daughter. Silas Cochran, a baby. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I really like this. It's really funny. It's different. So yeah, if you like this video, drop a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed already, check out my other videos. There might be something you like. And I will catch you on the next video. Wiley out. See you later, guys.